of nixing China's trade status, presidential ambition or political poker. TLDR. As the race to the White House heats up, Florida's own Ron DeSantis has drawn a proverbial line in the sand. His mission? Revoke China's permanent normal trade relations status. Sounds like a blast, right? But could this be the masterstroke that redefines US-China relations, or just a political game of high-stakes poker? DeSantis, a Republican presidential candidate, confessed his game plan to Fox News, saying he'd even flex his executive powers to push in this direction. But isn't it Congress that granted China the coveted status in 2000, paving its way into the World Trade Organization? Yes it is. Any step to revoke it, therefore, requires the good old congressional thumbs up exclamation mark. So why the sudden urge to throw a wrench in the trade wheel? It's not really sudden. The US and China have been locking horns for quite some time over a bunch of issues, ranging from Taiwan, export bans on advanced tech, China's state-led industrial strategies, human rights issues, the origins of the COVID-19 pandemic, and trade tariffs. Quite a mouthful, huh? As the tension simmers, the bigwigs in Washington are scrambling to mend ties between the world's two leading economies. Enter Janet Yellen, the US Treasury Secretary, fresh from a 4-day Beijing visit. She claims her discussions with senior Chinese officials were direct and productive. Good news, you might think. Light brown skin. Yet, DeSantis seems unimpressed, branding China as the numero uno geopolitical threat this country faces. Whoa, quite the accusation, right? The plot thickens, as he isn't the only Republican singing this tune. Mr. Trump, leading the Republican herd, insists on giving China 48 hours to evacuate what he terms as a spy facility in Cuba. So here's the deal, is DeSantis' stance a genuine solution to a geopolitical quagmire, or just another sensational soundbite aimed at garnering votes? We've presented the facts, now it's over to you. Do you think shaking up the status quo is the way to go, or could this lead to an economic tumble not just for the US but for the global economy? After all, are we playing political poker here or dealing with real-life consequences? Could this mean a further straining of an already fragile relationship or an opportunity to rebuild and redefine US-China relations? And let's not forget, who stands to lose or gain from this bold move? Remember, it's your world. Your voice. Speak up.